going to bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how barmy, would pull anything of the sort. But that man, it started with the little things. The warden would come by to talk, as he did. Except he used to ask us questions before, and now he was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about a path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice, seen with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, my Master Warden, of course. Master Warden, he could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as the tasty Optimate meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same thing, nodding just to please a big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping on about purgation and blindness too. Apparently us Optimates were no longer just the Warden's favorites. We were emperors, forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of the sorry lot, or awaken them, or make them see. Some rubbish along those lines. People were not supposed to make sacrifices to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept in the bed under me in my first year, here cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees toward me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him when the fateful hour came. What in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is every single one staring at me all the time? The warden said the time was nigh, that fate had truly great things in store for the Optimates. I went to look how my good friend Cleanson was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. He spoke today. He looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt me. Now my fists and feet are all bruised. Half the barracks stood there and watched and prayed. I have no idea what the hell is going on, and I'm scared. What the hell is going on? Did he call him a friend? Yo, he's been in that shit hole for far too long that he called the person that got him into jail a friend.
Accomplished!
Bears a familiar scent that the dark forces of chaos, of course. The dark forces of chaos. Well, looks like there's male and females here. I guess it doesn't really matter.
The Divine watches over us.
To the main level. 100%.
This explorator is blessed with multiple functionality.
My brethren, the dawn is nigh. The Optimates will guide us into a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren, have a taste of my steel. Oh, how I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Thanks the throne. Normal-looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with those nutters. The old man with a gaping-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hands in a placating gesture. An old man? Please don't shoot us. Your nobleness, let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change, talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. I came across a void ship and the system belonged to your associates. They told me some interesting things about you and your planned escape. The man grunts, huffs, and then makes up his mind. Well, now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's gullets with them. And in all the time we had to wait, this happened. Pardon me for trying to pull this synth wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Give me one reason not to execute you on the spot. Here's the deal. We're honest, quite inmates. We didn't want to riot, but, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join the festivities. So we had to, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant to, no offense to the Governor Medena, nor to the lawful authority of the House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over, and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. Pascal inquires demurely.
As the fact of that serf is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of the Imperium's servants, need to be vocalized? Or is it evidence to the persons uninitiated in the sacred mysteries of logic?
A repentant, honest heretic, how novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the seneschal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's integrating monologue. A lowborn speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true, darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell me more about the warden and the riot. Why soil your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Gelia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the choppers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. 3 meals a day? You crazy fuck. Things only went downhill from here. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. Warden forbade them. Instead of the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or without, and then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to be an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. And the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of the punishments. And that's it. It wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when those goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows. The optimates, in the old days, we'd had many, maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking in a week, and now we were just lucky if it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Gelia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry, under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brains. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimates are saints, who will behold the truth. And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, he wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were butchering people left and right. Even guards and the overseers. The warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it was the moment he let us have dinner. Oh, this won't end well. If I spare you, what do I gain from it? It could be lowly jailers hope to thank you, noble self. I have an inkling. You see us here, we're, how should I put this, different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves from Rykard Minor's, debtors, gut snippers. There's no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from the different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you where on Footfall Station, you know Footfall Station, the only shipyard with the best market in all of Coronis. Yes. So, where on Footfall can you find some very serious business-minded people? And how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods? What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There's no leader, of course, but there is some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive? But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. And well, that joint effort, okay, gotcha, okay, I'm hearing you. Henrik tilts his head slightly to one side, listening intently. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Henrik says, very well. I shall spare you. That's so great to hear, your nobles. Just great. Now, there's a true aristocrat, not the warden creep. Now then, your nobles, where was I? If you're ever on Football Station, there's this district there.
Can I pet that dog? No, he's Can I pet that dog?
There's the district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else. Also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding the burning them all. Hey, Ghost Girl, how you doing? Forgive an old man for getting distracted, so... Footfall, the Shadow Quarters, there's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Ryza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Backval says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. That we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. He lets out a sigh of disappointment. Old Ryza, the most well-known fence on Footfall. I was hoping to hear a new name. So Henrik's finally got information. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday, love. I appreciate it. I might go Dogmatic. Iconoclast. It depends. Can I look at my information? No, I can't. I shall not leave you here to die at the hands of the wardens, henchmen. Go, tell my pilot that it is the Lord Captain's orders that you be sent to my ship. You'll join my ship's crew. You have my personal pardon as a rogue trader. Thanks, we are most grateful, your noblesse. The old man glances at you somewhat skeptically, but then smiles and leaves. I could use that information for later. That's my first time doing Iconoclast. What's the information on that one? Yeah, I did a little bit of Iconoclast. Yeah, I'll let that one slide.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Damn. She blew it up.
The machine god.
Ooh.
The insight.
Loot and loot. Didn't even notice that loot. That door leads to the main area. Bow hammer. Huh? Sorry, that was my mom. What was I looking at again? Saturated cape. When the wearer uses endure, they immediately remove one of the effects on them in the following order: burning and poison and then bleeding. I know endure. I know that ability. Oh, did we level up? Hell yeah. Is he a follower? He is. So that thing is valid for him. Let him have that. You have the ability endure as well. There we go. Bow hammer. Heirloom pistol. Take that off and get a new gun. There we go. That last gun was trash! Trash, I tell you! Alright. Get back in the fight. The officer encourages an ally who immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, toxin, and stun effects. If the target is under the effect of voice of command, they also gain the officer's willpower temporary wounds. Break the ranks. This ability only targets allies who have enemies adjacent to them. Until the start of the officer's next turn, all melee attacks made by the target deal additional damage equal to the officer's fellowship, multiplied by the number of enemies adjacent to the target when this ability is used. If the target is under the effect of voice of command, they immediately make an attack of opportunity against an adjacent enemy, targeting the one with the lowest remaining wounds. Okay, so basically, if there's a whole bunch of allies that are near an enemy, and I put this thing break the ranks, when they get targeted or when they get hit, they hit the person that they get hit by. All melee attacks made by the target deal additional damage. Multiply the number of enemies adjacent to the target. It's actually pretty good. The target's next attack will ignore cover and will have double the effective distance. If the target is under the effect of voice of command, this attack will ignore enemy dodge. Additionally, the damage from this attack can't be reduced by 30 plus 3 times... Okay, sorry, a lot of numbers. Numbers. This will be useful for... I like this. Oh man, all of these are good. I hope I can get all of them. Advanced characteristics. Choose an ability. I think this is the last choose an ability thing. Additionally, the damage from this attack can't be reduced below 30 plus fellowship bonus percent for any reason. I want to do this. Break their ranks. I'll let baby girl get that ability. Let's see. Ballistic. Gains a +5 ballistic. The character may improve any training characteristic even if the archetype or origin does not allow it. I could probably do that for more fellowship. That's the first one. Who's next? Operative. Joint analysis. Next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal. The operative's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal int bonus damage. While in cover, the operative gains a 25% cover efficiency. Interesting. Tactical knowledge. The operative removes -1 exploit from each enemy in a 5-cell radius around a point within 10 cells from the operative. If there is only one enemy in the area, the operative removes all exploit stacks from an enemy. All allies gain armor until the end of combat. What? By the removal of exploits. Yo, that's actually kind of dope. Armor is like everything. I don't know what kind of gun that thing is. The art gun? I'm not sure. Ballistic. Let's see. Weapon. It looks like he's based mostly on weapon. Solid projectile weapon attacks gain +2 minimum damage. Grants 50% in parry. That's actually good. Yeah, parry's good. Warrior. My boy Henrix. I'm probably saying his name wrong. At this point, I don't care anymore. Toughness. His strength. I want his strength up. Strength affects... what again? Effects on melee weapons. Yeah, pretty much. Wait. No, actually, we need to do toughness. We're gonna make him like a psyker tank, aren't we? Yeah, we are. He does great damage already anyway. Okay, that one's pretty simple. Moving on. Next one. Abelard. Toughness. Go with that one. Corrosion. Go ahead, that's fine. I'm gonna keep it simple. My baby girl, Argenta. You need perception like a motherfucker. We all know it. Everybody knows it. Willpower needs to go up too. But where's your perception? Is that 40? Can pick out a stray bolter shell casing in between. It also affects the awareness skill and reduces enemy dodge chance against... Wait. Dodge chance against characters' attacks. Yes. Perception, please. You need more perception. As a matter of fact, where is it? Base skill, commerce, demolition. Base skill. No, that's Medicaid. I mean, I like it, but let's look around. Tech use, Grenadier. Ready to serve. When an Imperial World character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability, their resolve is increased by fellowship bonus for 1 round. What? I want that one. No heresy. Imperial World characters gain... Where did these abilities come from? You're hiding abilities down here! 10% critical chance and 10% armor against the Xenos or their allies gain half the bonuses to no heresy. However, Imperial Ward characters Lore, Xenos, and Orvov are always 0. Oh shit. The Lore, well, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, that doesn't really matter for her. Wait, will this only affect her? Yeah, I think it's only gonna affect her. Melee, flame, and melta attacks against daemons and psychers deal an additional... Yo, what are these abilities? These are all abilities that's hers! These are hers! What? Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of getting mad. They put all these abilities up here that are great, but there's special abilities down here that actually do really well. And they were like, you don't need to know about that, sir. You don't need to know about that. God dang, boy, you good, bro. You good. I'm gonna be honest. There's like 3 abilities down here. While under 40% wounds. So this is like a, yo, I'm about to die, but I'm gonna go down trying kind of ability. No Heresy is really good at killing Xenos and demonic creatures, which is really good too. Gain... Litany of Purification. All enemies in the effect of War of Hymn of Furious Recital gain a +1 stack of the Disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent to the Devotee gain a +2 stack of Disturbed instead. Also, all demons in the area of suffered damage equal to the momentum restored to the Devotee. All these abilities are freaking awesome. All these abilities are awesome. I'm not gonna do that one. Melee, flame, and melta attacks against daemons and psychers deal an additional weapon WP bonus damage. Well, she doesn't rely on WP, she relies on ballistic. So we're not gonna do that one. Litany of all enemies in the effect of War of Hymn of... Do you have that ability? You have Furious Recital. You don't have this other recital thing that you're talking about. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hold out on that move. Perception. Yep. Ready to serve or better to die for the Emperor. It's one of these two. I want to do ready to serve. Ready to serve. Let's go. That ability sounds awesome. Is there any other abilities that I don't know about that are in the bottom? Jeez. Break the ranks. That's the one that I want you to have. Wait. Turn that shit off. Glimpse of Fate. The target gains a... whatever's weapon bonus. That's related to her... positive modifier applied to a skill or characteristic. She doesn't use weapon... Wait, Is that willpower? Oh, I think it's willpower. Okay, willpower, WP. Increased hit chance on their next attack. Dodge on the next dodge and resistance on the next resistance test. Each of these bonuses disappear independently from each other after being successfully applied. Nice. Reveal the light. The target ally gains willpower and toughness at the end of battle. Held in my gaze. The navigator deals willpower bonus damage to an enemy. That enemy must pass a willpower resistance test or become immobilized until the start of the navigator's next turn. Immobilized targets do not regain movement points at the beginning of their turn and cannot use abilities and move that move them at the okay, basically that's just high like CC. All enemies within a 4-cell radius circle suffer -10 + 2 navigators willpower and toughness. Notch of purpose. Whoa, she is a high CC character. Zone of Fear. All units in a 3-3 zone must pass a will resistance or immediately move out of the zone. Even if they are stunned or immobilized, this movement triggers attack of opportunity from the navigator. Whoa. All enemies in a 1-cell radius around the target point must pass a willpower resistance. Those who fail, even if they are stunned or immobilized, immediately gain an extra turn where they attack their allies. What? But these are all abilities that are around you. All enemies within the area of effect within 12 radius. Wait. Judging by this, does that mean all enemies within the area effect within the 12 cell radius? So around her? Is that what I'm hearing? Like what this one says, target point within 12 cell radius. Yeah, see, target point is different. Yeah, so that's the other abilities like around her. Yeah, that little green part is her. There's so many good abilities, man. I like the held in my gaze ability. That way when we see a boss, we can literally hold them still. And also, if they're immobilized, become immobilized until immobilized characters do not regain movement speed at the beginning turn and cannot use abilities. Well, they cannot use abilities, but they still can use melee attacks or something like that. Is that correct? I'll get back at those abilities. What is this? An available abilities? Available characteristics. Available talents. Finest hour. These are available abilities. Waking Nightmare. All enemies within a 4-cell radius circle suffer willpower and toughness. God, I gotta make up my mind. I can't be on this all day. Wait, what's this one? One friendly creature within a 12-cell radius. Oh, okay. That's fine. Emulate soul. What is this? Deals damage to all targets on a line and inflicts the soul burn effect. Targets suffer. Burning suckers suffer additional damage every time they use psychic powers, and demons every time they attack or use psychic. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need Waking Nightmare for that ability. I do? Then I'm getting it. Fuck it. Okay, that's a prerequisite for that. Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking that. Okay, I finally decided. Finally. I can move on with my life. Swift movements. Yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh, man. That was way longer than it should. That was way longer than it should. I am so proud of myself. Not really. To the main level. Well, there's 2 doors here. So what's this door? Also to the main level.
With each
Go!
I forged my destiny among the stars.
Bro, there was loot there the whole damn time and you didn't tell me? Cool, we can go back. There was loot right there. The whole damn time. Consign. A diviner's staff. Wait. I think that belongs to that one lady that we don't have in our team right now. Oh, it leads back to the bridge. I gotcha. And that leads to the door over there. Corpses in uniforms, a lot of dead people. Let's go. A lot of dead people. It ain't looking too good, Captain. Is that another lens? Are you serious right now? Why are you guys always about that heresy? Oh yeah, awoken prisoner. Oh, there he is. Let me see what kind of voice I should give him. I told you, Evie. They are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing. But a pile of fibs and useless abominations. The voice of the man sitting with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for a minute, what? The man finally realizes he is not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin metallic rod and blood dripping off of it. We have guests from the Von Valencia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Such dreadful shades. She recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, the colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. The Integraris surveys the quarry and the warden. This place was corrupted to its core long ago. Keep your weapons close, Lord Captain. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth, and it has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. Step away from that hostage at once. The warden sneers and glances at the maimed young man. Hostage? How rude. Young Winterscale is my guest and dearest friend. He came here himself to visit his old acquaintance and have a heartfelt talk. And I am merely showing him some appropriate hospitality to commemorate our reunion. If echoes his words, Yvain lets out a weak moan. How dare you, contemptible peasant! For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is in equal parts indignant and frightened. He grits his teeth. The boy is still alive, but if we want him to stay that way, we should hurry. Abelard shakes his head somberly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his knave attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to be still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale is in debt would certainly prove beneficial. Aurora was felled by my hand. You have nothing to hope for. Surrender. He laughs hoarsely. You barely know what you're talking about, don't you? You may have killed Aurora's mortal shell, but the prophetess is far more than her body. One day you will meet her other fearsome form, and you will know the sheer folly of your triumph. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of the truth. He draws out his weapon. There was never any point in having this conversation to begin with. The time for words is past, Optimates. Give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth, or become awash in blood.
I will cast you into eternal darkness. I will take you down.
Unholy lens? That unholy lens has to go. By the way, can I get... there should be stats on the unholy lens, by the way. I'm just saying. Put some stats on the unholy lens, let people figure out what to do. I'll be honest, though. You need to go down here with them. Trade places with your boy, Pascal. There we go. I really don't want... Abelard, go down there. Well, we need this thing destroyed. That's for damn sure. Let's start. Let us go over here. Oh, they're kind of spread out.
Advancing.
You missed? Oh, of course. It's fine.
Running binary override. Flesh is
Oh, but he didn't
Yet
miss.
iron knows no pain.
Good. Destroy this, please.
At your beck and call.
Good. Hold off for there right now. Who's up next? Argenta.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Don't give me that attitude. Wait, how much damage can you do to this thing? I'm gonna 8.
I'm
Do
not
another one?
accustomed to being ordered around.
I know, I know.
I will do my duty.
Almost there. This thing will be destroyed. Alright, they're all gonna go there. That's perfect. Now the sniper? Good. He missed. It's the last thing I need. Okay. Okay. First things first.
Faith without
Recite.
deeds is worthless.
Next things, we are doing Flamer. We are definitely doing Flamer. No way. Oh, we're right there. Hold up. Hold up.
I'll do it.
Hold up. We're gonna get there. Right there, and I need you to go flaming. Wait, is that too close? Hold on. Back up. Back up. So what if you're right there and you get all of them?
Guided
Yeah.
by faith.
Yeah. Yo. That's what I'm talking about. Bolter, Flamer, Melter. Kill this dude. Because he's a dick.
My emperor.
Alright. Let me get up a little bit closer. And then
The
do
Emperor commands.
the ability. Cool. Oh, she's got a lot of buffs. That's good. That's what I want to see. Ignore cover. This will be for you, Henrik, since you're going to be next.
And so shall it be done.
Hold on. Stream still good? Did the stream, like, die out or something like that out of nowhere? It's always something. It's always something. It's always something. Sorry about that. Come on. There you go. There we go. Alright. Back to it. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were killing folk. Give her a fresh
chosen
drink.
weapon that will crush the heathens.
I did not mean to send you there. But so be it.
As the emperor commands, I act. The Emperor's judgment.
Dodged it. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
Nice, nice. She's in it now.
Suffering is part of the trial.
How did you get right on top of his square? Sounds like heresy to me.
High momentum.
It restores AP and MP.
For the throne's glory.
There we go. Buff to all of us. Then I will move you right here. And
Get me a target.
there we go.
I won't object to it.
Got a grenade up in here.
I'm done with this. No!
Good, good. I like the sound of that.
I feel the power surging.
Now go up to here. And slicey slice.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Damn, slap his booty.
Let's see to it.
Dead. Oh, that was easy. Wait. I'm sorry? The lens brought him back. How many lenses do we have? We have 3 lenses. Okay, okay, okay. I want you to know that you're garbage. You're garbage. And, yeah, you're garbage.
The Emperor is on our side.
I didn't mean for you to do that, but okay. It's fine. We need to destroy each and every one of these things almost at the same time. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. Can't shoot it from there. Take that down. That's fine. Go forward.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
And you missed again. Okay. Destroy all these things. Oh, this one's already destroyed. Awesome. No wonder I couldn't, like, target it. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go...
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.